I'll go further. How dare you disrespect Jay-Z and Beyonce? Jay-Z is an OG. Don't ever disrespect Beyonce, because now that you're lying on me, and I know for sure that all the shit you're saying is a lie. Now you wanna go for Beyonce?
Like Diddy, Jay-Z's sexual preference is peculiar to say the least.
And that's another thing. You, in the last interview, you said that Jay-Z was bi, and that you were 100% sure that he was.
Correct.
How do you know this?
I know it from being around, and without saying, the name of the people, because I know a lot of people don't want to be involved in these type of things because they've moved on in their lives or they have families and everything else. But I was there and I witnessed some very, questionable behavior.
Ray J has been saying some wild things lately about Jay-Z and Beyonce, the Carters. Over the years, Ray J has done a lot of shocking things, but this time, it feels different. Even for him, these claims are extreme. What makes the situation strange is that Ray J has always defended the Carters, especially Beyonce. He has publicly praised her and even gone out of his way to thank her on multiple occasions. But now, the same man who once protected their image is suddenly exposing secrets that sound like something straight out of a Hollywood scandal. Recently, Ray J claimed that the Kardashians might soon be facing a serious legal case, possibly a RICO charge, the kind used to go after organized crime. That statement alone got everyone talking. But then, rumors began spreading in Hollywood that after his scandal with Kim Kardashian...
Well, Jay-Z 100% is a cuckold, right? He likes to watch his woman, Beyoncé, with other men.
And how do you have any proof of this? Or you saying for a fact that Jay-Z is into similar behavior as Diddy. He likes to, basically what Cassie was put through. He likes to watch his girl get in relationships with other men while he sits there and enjoys himself.
Thank you, Beyonce. Okay. For reminding us. Can I get a towel? Can I get my second black shirt changed? Reminding us that there's no genre in music that we have not touched. Thank you, Beyonce.
Ray J had a secret fling with Beyonce years ago. The story was so wild that people thought it had to be fake. But then, someone came forward who said he actually witnessed it. That person was Jonathan Hay, Rihanna's former publicist. Jonathan worked closely with Rihanna back when she was signed to Roc Nation, Jay-Z's label. He basically confirmed that something might have gone on between Beyonce and Ray J back in the day. According to Jonathan, Jay-Z allegedly knew about it and even used Ray J to entertain Beyonce in front of him. These are bold accusations, and the fact that people are now speaking so openly about them shows how much Hollywood has changed. A few years ago, nobody would have dared to talk about the Carters like this. Not long ago, when singer Jaguar Wright accused the Carters of being connected to Diddy's dark circle, Ray J was one of the first to defend them. He called out Jaguar, saying she had no right to talk about them or spread lies. He said, "How dare you disrespect Jay-Z and Beyonce? Jay-Z is a legend. Don't ever talk about Beyonce like that because I know everything you're saying is false." At the time, Ray J seemed genuine. But now that he's turned around and started revealing secrets about them, people are questioning his real motives. Some say Ray J only...
She was 17 years old, so you picked a potentially dangerous way to promote a new artist.
Agree. Yeah, we were young and stupid.
Only defended them because they shared secrets of their own. Maybe they were all part of the same dark Hollywood circle, and protecting each other was the only way to survive in that world. Ray J has a history of defending powerful people and then switching sides later. He once defended Diddy with the same level of passion, and we all know how that turned out. Now that Diddy has been arrested, Ray J suddenly seems ready to talk. People think he's trying to distance himself from the chaos by exposing others first. Jonathan Hay, the publicist who started this rumor again, is no stranger to controversy. Years ago, he admitted that he helped spread the false story that Jay-Z and Rihanna were having an affair. He confessed that it was just a publicity stunt meant to get attention for Rihanna's debut single, Pon de Replay. Jonathan said that they were desperate to make the song a hit, and they thought linking Rihanna's name to Jay-Z would grab headlines. The plan worked, but it got out of control. The rumor spread so fast that Beyoncé, who was dating Jay-Z at the time, decided to end their relationship for almost a year. She didn't want to be involved in any love triangle involving Rihanna. Jonathan later apologized to Jay-Z and Rihanna for what he did. He admitted that it caused unnecessary pain and confusion. He also said that at one point, law enforcement officers investigating Jay-Z for other matters even questioned him about those rumors, so he learned to be careful about what he said. Still, that hasn't stopped him from speaking out again, and this time, his claims are even more explosive. Jonathan said that Jay-Z used to host exclusive industry parties that were far from ordinary. These weren't the typical celebrity gatherings filled with models, fans, or famous guests. Instead, according to Jonathan, Jay-Z would invite certain men from the industry, people who were known and trusted, and these gatherings often turned into something much more private. Jonathan claimed that Ray J was one of the men who attended these events and that something happened between him and Beyoncé during that time. Of course, Jonathan didn't show any proof. There were no photos, no texts, and no recordings to back up what he said. Right now, it's all speculation. But that hasn't stopped fans from connecting the dots. They're saying that this could explain why Ray J has always been so defensive of Beyoncé, even when it didn't make sense for him to be. It might also explain why he always seemed so loyal to Jay-Z and their family. Maybe there was something personal behind it all. Ray J's life has always been surrounded by drama. From his leaked tape with Kim Kardashian to his constant appearances on reality shows, he's managed to stay in the public eye by being unpredictable and outspoken. Some fans even compare him to Bobby Brown, talented, controversial, and always caught up in scandal. People say that Ray J has been connected to so many famous people in Hollywood that he knows more secrets than anyone can imagine. So when he suddenly starts exposing people like the Carters, it's hard to tell whether he's telling the truth or just trying to keep his name trending. Still, Ray J has a way of making people listen. Every time he opens his mouth, the internet lights up with reactions, debates, and theories. Fans are now asking the big question: why is Ray J talking about all of this now? The timing feels suspicious. With Diddy facing serious charges and the industry under more scrutiny than ever, it seems like people are starting to protect themselves by speaking up before someone else exposes them. Some believe Ray J is doing damage control, that he's trying to get ahead of whatever might come out about him. Others think he's just trying to shift the attention away from his own scandals. Then there are those who believe he's finally telling the truth after years of silence. Maybe he's tired of protecting people who once used him. Maybe he feels like the truth needs to come out, no matter the cost. Whatever the reason, Ray J's sudden decision to talk has thrown the entertainment world into chaos. Inside the industry, opinions are divided. Some say Ray J is lying and desperate for attention. Others quietly admit that nothing in Hollywood surprises them anymore. It's a world filled with secrets, power plays, and silent deals. No one ever really knows what happens behind closed doors. As for Jonathan Hay, many people don't know whether to believe him. He's admitted to lying before, but he insists that this time, he's being honest. He's even said he doesn't fear anyone coming after him because the truth is already known within the industry. According to him, Jay-Z's influence runs deep and a lot of people are too scared to speak up. But now that Ray J is talking, others might start sharing what they know too. Fans online have turned into detectives. They're digging up old interviews, photos, and song lyrics, looking for any hint that could prove these stories true. Some are convinced that Ray J is just stirring up trouble, while others think the truth might be hiding in plain sight. A few fans believe Ray J's loyalty to Beyoncé came from guilt. Maybe something happened between them that he regretted. Others think he might have been paid to protect her image, just like he once defended Diddy. No matter which theory you believe, everyone agrees that there's more to this story than what we see. Hollywood has always been full of secrets, and sometimes those secrets start to slip through the cracks. This situation shows just how messy and complicated the entertainment world really is. Behind the music, the fame, and the perfect photos, there are alliances, betrayals, and truths that never reach the public. Ray J, for all his chaos, knows how to use attention to his advantage. Whether he's telling the truth or just playing the media game, he's making sure people keep watching him. Maybe he's exposing real secrets. Maybe he's just keeping his name alive. Either way, the story has everyone's attention. The idea that Ray J, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z might be linked in a hidden scandal has sent fans into a frenzy. At the end of the day, none of these claims are proven. There's no solid evidence that Ray J and Beyoncé ever had any kind of romantic connection. There's no confirmation that Jay-Z used Ray J in any strange way. Only the people involved know the real story, and none of them are talking. Still, that silence makes people even more curious. Ray J's unpredictable nature makes it difficult to separate truth from gossip. One moment he's protecting the Carters like family, and the next, he's dropping shocking revelations about them. Whether you believe him or not, there's no denying that he's managed to shake up the internet once again. Some think he's playing games, others think he's finally telling the truth. Either way, people can't stop talking about it. In Hollywood, stories like these rarely die. They just wait for the next headline to keep them alive. So maybe Ray J isn't crazy after all. Maybe he's just finally saying what others are too afraid to say. Or maybe, like always, he just knows exactly how to keep the spotlight shining on him. Whatever the case, this story has only just begun, and the world is watching.